I began a music ministry. It was regional, tri-state area for a few years, and then started to serve God on worship teams. And my first worship team that I really was dedicated to was the one that was under Bruce. Ended up getting called here to High Point Church as music director. And I was frantic at that, because here's what I was seeing. Having played around all different places and having been part of many worship teams and many experiences, from here to various other states and so forth, I saw a common thread that ran through all of them. And that thread was called conflict. And that thread was called self and division and disagreement and people protecting their own positions. And my heart was burdened. Not because I was so broken over it at the time. I was just scared because I didn't want that at my church. And I was thinking to myself, Lord, what do I do? What I'm going to talk about today is what God has revealed to me through prayer, scripture, brokenness, being broken, being humiliated, me seeing the ugly flesh in my own self as I brought my own self and my flesh into my worship team. At every team I ever served in, and it was ugly. And so it's through that prism that God showed me His Word and revealed to me what I think He would have me to say to other worship ministries, so that you don't have to go through the same thing. And so that your church doesn't have to suffer through the same things that I've seen now probably hundreds of worship teams and heard horror stories just suffer through. So that's the spirit with which I come today.